Hey guys, welcome back to the greatest channel ever. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new 2023 Jeep Wrangler Willys edition. This is an awesome Jeep, can't wait to show it to you. I'm also going to be talking about how much it costs to lease this vehicle or buy it with various discounts like employee or friends and family. So stay tuned, and without further ado, here's the Jeep. The Willys Jeep is one of my favorite Jeeps. It looks really nice, it has a lot of nice features on it. One of the features that I really like is that it has the LED lights on it. Makes a huge difference when you're driving at nighttime. It's got a great look in front end, and it does have, you can see it has the black fender flares. Side markers are right there. Nice bumper. Then as you work your way to the side, it has some nicer wheels on it too. Black wheels. You'll also notice over here we have black badging too. That's going to be on your Willys as well. And something that draws a lot of attention to this vehicle from my buyers is that it has the more aggressive tread. They like to have kind of like the cooler wheels and the bigger tires. And instead of going all the way up to a Rubicon, the Willys really fills that gap nicely for, you know, thousands of dollars less. You also notice right here, you can barely tell, but it does say Willys right on the hood. And you can see here along the bottom right here has the rock rails on it too. Great looking Jeep. And as I'm going around the vehicle, you guys will notice this one has a 3-piece Freedom hardtop on it. And then you can see down lower, this one has the hitch on it too. Here's the hitch from the factory. 7 and 4-pin wiring. And then on our way up, we have a camera, a backup camera, which is nice to have. And then right here, this is a little lock. This camera obviously can come off in case you know, pop a tire or something like that. You have to remove that tire, the camera does come off. Let's check out the space in the back. Open this up. So in order to open up, just put your hand right here. Super easy. Got some information there on the door. And then this one up like that. And it does have plenty of space back here. The Wrangler actually is one of the roomiest SUVs I carry. It does have the Alpine sound package too. And then these seats can fold down for more space. This can lift up here. A little bit of storage space. And then you can see you have spots where your bolts would go, roof, windshield. Door hinges open up, and that will allow you to access the jack and assembly. Pretty cool. You also notice the roll bars are body color painted too, which is cool. Go ahead and close this up. Here's a look at the window sticker. You guys can see this one lists out for $54,360. 2.0 inline 4 turbo engine with the start-stop technology, 8-speed transmission. And then this one was pretty well optioned up. Like I said, it does have the Willys package on it, which is a great package. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, the hard top, the auto trans. Then this one has the 8.4 touchscreen radio and GPS. And right now it's November 1st, 2022. And I ran some mock prices, and I'll kind of walk you guys through some of this stuff here. So right here I ran like an employee discount lease price. I did 48 months. I know it's a little bit longer, but it's actually the best lease term that we have right now. And you know, for an employee or an eligible employee family member, you can lease this vehicle for $537 a month with $850 at close, which is pretty good. If you get the friends and family discount, that's this one here, about $585 with $885 at close. If you don't get any discounts, you can expect to be right about $644 with about $944 at close. And then I ran the buy figures too, guys. You could buy this vehicle for $893 with 0 down, 72 months, and that's with employee. Friends is $925, and then if you don't have any discounts, about $933. And as far as driving this vehicle handles incredibly well. It can turn on a dime. And with the 2.0 liter turbo engine, it flies. It has plenty of power, in my opinion, and it's an absolute joy to drive this vehicle. It truly is. These are based on qualifying rates, of course, so you'd have to qualify. It's relative to what your credit's like, but pretty good deal actually on that lease, I think. And let's check out what the inside looks like. Go ahead and open this up. Let's see. Turn off the lights. Okay. So our door trims, pretty basic, like most Wranglers. You have your left and right mirrors. You can make your adjustments there. They used to not even have these guys. Unlock and lock. And then here's what our seats look like. So nice cloth seats, very durable, a lot better than the cloth that we used to have years and years ago. This one here is for lumbar adjustment. This one here is moving the seat higher and lower. It's your height adjustable seat. And then this is to recline. And then you can see we have automatic lights, adjustments to these back here. Nice looking steering wheel. Nice looking Jeep. The inside of these Jeeps I think are really great. Like I said, this one has the 3-piece Freedom top on it, so these two panels can come off, and basically you can have just this portion of the roof open and keep the back portion on, which is kind of nice, especially if you're just rolling by yourself. Let's jump in, start it up. I'll back my seat up, show you guys a couple of the other things here. So, like I said, I think it's got a really nice looking steering wheel. It's a little bit low on gas, and these controls here control this back screen here. So I'll show you guys just a few things here. Fuel economy, distance till empty, trip information, start stop technology, audio, messages. Most people are going to leave it on speedometer, and then you can kind of see like your PSI on your tires and a few other things as well. I'll put it on speedometer. And then this is your cruise control here. We've got our wipers here. And then there's audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. So open this real quick and show you. Audio controls on the back of the steering wheel, both sides. And the steering wheel is tilt telescope, which is pretty cool. But yeah, great looking interior. We'll get over here to the touchscreen radio. This is an 8.4 touchscreen radio. It's been in a lot of our product for, like probably the last 10 years. But they keep making it better every year, I think. So you have AM, FM, satellite radio on this. Your climate control system, we can turn that on. And making adjustments is pretty simple. It's pretty quick too, very responsive. And then we have our controls, which is going to be our heated seats, heated steering wheel, our backup camera there as well. Apps is kind of like a launch page with pretty much everything, option-wise that is on the vehicle that you can access. Off-road pages, things like that. Off-road pages, will tell you a little bit about the vehicle and what you're encountering, roll, pitch, things like that. Let's just see. We'll let this boot up for a second. Okay. Yeah, so steering angle, you can make your adjustments there. It tells you what you're in for your transfer case. Lets you have more of an easier to read display. And then the roll and pitch and stuff like that. Altitude, where we're at. Pretty cool. GPS powered by Garmin. Pretty easy to use. Not too shabby. And then it has onboard, Bluetooth as well for your phone and everything. And then moving down a little bit lower, we have a lot of like redundant controls here for the heating and cooling, fan power adjustments, things like that. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. Turn those on because it is November in Michigan. And then a little bit lower, we also have our media hub. We can charge our phones here. We got a charger here, and then off to the right is another switch bank. This is an auxiliary switch bank, and that would be useful for like lights and accessories that you're adding to the vehicle that just need an on-off button. Pretty cool. And here's our shifter. Pretty cool looking shifter. Here's our four-wheel drive right here. You can just pull it right back. Clicks into four-wheel drive, and you just push it back up, back into too high. Cup holders are right here. This is a spot to put your key, which is pretty cool. And here's our parking brake as well. Let's just see here. It says Wrangler right there. Here's what our vents look like. Yeah, I mean, pretty cool vents. These have been like the same vents for a long time too. You know, and I guess the saying goes, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Here's our home link system. So you compare like your garage door, your up north garage door, you know, another garage door or gate or something like that. And to take these tops off, it's pretty easy. You're just gonna kind of like twist these locks, and then it basically just pushes, you know, right off, as you guys can see. You just pass them over the rails here. It's very easy to put on and off. There we go. Cool. That's pretty easy. Let's check out what the back looks like, then we'll wrap it up. So here's a look at the back seats. Pretty spacious back seats. Again, you know, I get a lot of customers in these vehicles and they're surprised at how much space this vehicle actually has. They're like, wow, this got a lot more space. You know, these seats fold down flat, which is kind of nice. You know, so if you're running something, you know, from here to the back, it doesn't really have anything to kind of block it or offset it, which is pretty cool. But these Jeeps are really unique. They can really take you places that no other vehicle can really take you, and like your 2-tracks, off-roading, things like that, the sand dunes. So when I talk to a lot of customers about these vehicles, you know, there's like a different level of excitement of getting something like this versus like a standard Grand Cherokee or a Ram truck or something like that. So if you're interested, I would highly recommend you check one of these out. This is the 2023 Willys Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you soon.